going on, you beautiful, gorgeous people? My name is Dylan. Welcome back to the channel. We're joined by the one and the only, also beautiful and gorgeous, Tanya.
Thank you. Hello.
There you go. And the microphone, you don't need to put so close to your mouth. There you go.
Why? See?
No, but they can still hear you. They can still
now
hear
I can
you.
go like this.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
And this.
She forgets you don't have to put these microphones so close to the mouth.
You can hear me if I do this.
Yep.
And if I do this.
Exactly.
Awesome.
This is why we got the headsets. Not to have them like this and cover half our face, okay?
What?
Not to have them this close
Yeah.
and cover half our face.
I thought you were insulting me or something.
No, I won't insult you. Anyway, guys, we're getting into episode 21. Almost the end of season 1, isn't it?
Yes.
Almost the end. This is called Milk, season 1, episode 21.
Are we up to 21?
How I Met Your Mum.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Uh-huh.
Guys, you will go check these episodes out in full. They're all over on Patreon. Starting next week, we're getting back into our normal routine with everything. So you'll be seeing more Friends and How I Met Your Mother. And then the following week, you'll see even more because then our daughter goes back to school. So you'll see a lot more coming up. So, all right, guys, let's do this. Hopefully you do enjoy it. Let's get it. Very good, Tanya. Very good.
Kids, life is a dark road.
Very good.
You never
I
really
like
know
it.
what's up ahead. One night you're cruising along, enjoying the ride, and all of a sudden, you're 28.
For the birthday boy, lasagna. Careful, the plate is very hot.
Go on, touch it.
Ah, sweet damn, that's a hot plate.
Honey, are you doing this
I
or
never
what?
understood why restaurants, right, when they give you food, they give you a hot plate, right? And it's steaming hot.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you may have lasagna, but there's also salad on the plate. Like, why are you putting salad on my hot plate?
I hate when salad is hot.
I hate it. I hate it. It's like, put my salad separate, man. Like, come on.
Yeah.
My salad is like literally on the plate going, oh, you know what
And
I
then
mean?
you
Like-
eat it and it's like this.
Yeah, exactly. My lettuce, I go to eat my lettuce, I pick it up, and it's like,
Barney, don't do this.
I have to. It's my birthday present to Ted.
Please, it's gonna be embarrassing. We're gonna have to stop coming here, which will suck.
Marshall, it's the greatest pickup line of all time. Happy birthday, Ted. Excuse me, has anyone ever told you? Oh my God. Call an ambulance.
What's going on?
Try not to speak. Here, sit down.
Is she okay?
I'm serious. Call 911. Just don't move. Just try. Here, have some water. Water!
You know, the more I watch this, the less convinced I am that it's the greatest pickup line of all time.
Wait for it.
28. 2 more till the big one. 3-0.
Actually, my 30th birthday wasn't so bad. Well, except for the goat in my bathroom, which is a great story.
there you go.
No, another year older. Still single. You don't hear your technological clock ticking.
Nope. I hit the snooze button. Oh, thank God you're here. There might be some internal bleeding, probably some fractures. We gotta get her to the hospital.
What are you talking about?
You've had a terrible fall.
Oh, I haven't.
Really? Because I could swear you fell straight out of heaven, Angel. Him, your number. What? Give him your number. Come on. They're not gonna stop. No. You give me your number.
All right.
It works.
How great is Barney?
I cannot believe
I don't
she
know.
gave him her number.
I don't know how
she
that
really
works.
does have a brain injury.
Exactly.
Thank you, everyone. Thanks, Wendy, the waitress. Tip her well. Troilus and Cressida Neighborhood Playhouse. Check them out. They're good. They're good.
I don't know
realize why
how.
I'm still picky. I'm not going to settle. If I'm going to marry someone, she has to be perfect. Attractive, college educated. She wants 2 kids, a boy and a girl. She likes dogs. Otis Redding does the crossword. She's into sports, but not so much so that her legs are like more muscular than mine. And she plays bass guitar like Kim Deal from the Pixies.
You're never gonna find this girl.
Exactly. So I'm just going to wait for her to come to me.
So what, you think fate's just gonna take care of it?
That's the plan.
And little did I know at that very
Yeah.
moment, fate, in the form of a 600 gigahertz super processing computer, was taking care of it.
Ah, match. Here we go. We have a match.
You're up early.
Yeah, I thought I'd whip up some pancakes.
Does Marshall know?
He's still sound asleep.
Awesome. So awesome. God, screw these pancakes. I should cover you in syrup and gobble you up.
Please don't do that. Any good?
Smell it before you try it. Smell
That
it.
totally got me yesterday.
God, why didn't you
Yeah.
throw it away?
Leave it in the
And he's
fridge.
putting it back.
I'm going shopping after work. I'll pick up some.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh, these pancakes are delightful.
What's wrong, baby?
This is the high point of my day.
It was true. See, Marshall had always dreamed of using his law degree to protect the environment. But he needed money for the wedding, so he'd been interning for 2 months at Barney's firm, and he hated every minute of it.
Binoculars, second pair, on my desk.
I don't have time to be creepy, dude. I have a lot of work to do.
Hey. Corner office, top floor. Name's Clark Butterfield, and every morning he orders a sandwich from the deli downstairs. So guess what I did to that sandwich?
Oh, sweet lord.
And now I'm emailing said picture to him.
He laughs too when he's doing it.
That is sick. Why would you do that?
Who knows? This feud goes so far back, I can't remember who fired the first shot.
You?
Totally.
Well, look, if you would just fill out these forms, that would
Oh,
be
that's
great.
so disgusting.
Butterfield's gonna retaliate within the next 4 hours. That's been his pattern. This is war, Erickson.
This is stupid.
Come on, man. I didn't recruit you to work here for your lawyering skills. I recruited you to be my executive mischief consultant.
So essentially, you hired him to be your fun puppet, basically.
So basically, Barney gets paid to do nothing.
Yeah.
And then he's hiring another person to
To
get
also-
paid
to do nothing. Exactly. There you go.
Tracy, could you come in here, please? Could you please inform Mr. Erickson that I'm no longer speaking to him?
Mr. Erickson, Mr. Stenson is no longer...
I get it. Thank you, Tracy.
Hello?
Rorschach over here at Love Solutions.
Signed up for our services about 6 months ago.
Yeah, you guys never found me a match.
Actually, that's why I'm calling.
We found her, sir. We found your soulmate.
Ah, is this the mum?
What happened to Ellen Pierce?
My firm bought out the company. We're a high-end meats and textiles conglomerate, but the geniuses at corporate decided they wanted to diversify, so here I am.
I'm in good hands.
There she is, your soulmate. That'll be $500.
Hey, the last time I did this, a girl turned out to be engaged.
She's your soulmate. Just read the file.
So I
There we
read
go.
the file, and by God, this woman was perfect. She liked dogs. She spent her summers in North Carolina. She played bass guitar.
Why don't they
She did
show
the
us?
Times Cross. Her favorite food was lasagna. Her favorite book was Love in the Time of Cholera. Her favorite singer was Otis Redding, and she wanted 2 kids, a boy and a girl.
Set it up.
Wanted to see me, so I guess that means we're talking again.
Can you taste this latte for me? I think they gave me decaf.
It's normal to me.
That's what I thought, too. Then I got this email from Butterfield.
Oh, God! Why did you have me drink it?
because now you're in.
Okay. Don't think I'm executive mischief consultant Marshall Erickson reporting for duty.
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 He said duty.
Doodle.
Bastard pay.
Duty means poo-poos.
You think that we should brush our teeth first?
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
So that night, I had a blind date with my perfect match. Got there
There we
early.
go.
But before it even started,
Hey, Ted, are you busy?
Yes.
Oh, right, soulmate forgot. Listen, could you take a cab
Like, literally, you knew he was on a date with his soulmate.
and change a flat on Marshall's Fiero?
Can't you just call Marshall?
Marshall can't know about this.
Let me just say something. Women, right now, do me a fucking favor. If you're owning something that you're going to be driving, know how to change a fucking tire. Please. I've said it time and time again.
What are you talking
If you
to?
own something and you know you drive by yourself, if you get stuck out in the middle of nowhere, you need to know how to change a goddamn tire. Please.
Okay.
Thank
now,
you very much.
Going back to How I Met Your Mother, Marshall doesn't know that she took the car.
I know.
So it's not
but
her
if she
car.
knew how to change a tire, she wouldn't
But
have
it's
to
not-
disturb her
it's-
mate trying to meet his soulmate.
It's not her car, so
Doesn't
going by the rule,
doesn't matter.
she doesn't drive it frequently, so
Although that's saying, I bet you there's a lot of males out there too that don't know how to change a tire.
yeah.
It was like one of the first things my freaking dad taught me. Besides wiping my own ass.
Well, I know
Oh
how
my
to do
God.
the second one, but not the first one.
There you go. I can wipe my own ass.
Is that a drifter with a hook for a hand? No, drifter, no!
All right, stay there. I'm on my way.
See, and they reckon Ted is a shitty person. Well, just give
Yeah,
up his
exactly.
staple in.
and so, one $90 cab ride later, I was in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, sorry about this. Did you get a hold of your date?
Yes. Fixed. So what am I doing here?
You can never tell Marshall.
I won't.
Ever. Swear.
Okay.
About a month ago, I started getting insomnia. Marrying Marshall had been all I wanted for a long time. But now that it was really happening, it seemed kind of huge and scary. So I spent my nights reading, painting, setting the high score on Super Bomberman.
That was you? Awesome.
No one plays video games like this.
Yes, when you're a noob and you don't know how to play.
She just got a high score. See, she's not a noob.
Well, she's getting a high score because she's been practicing.
And I found this art fellowship.
Let me guess. It's somewhere far away.
San Francisco. It's not like I'm gonna do it. The dates conflict with the wedding. I love painting, and I've always wondered if I'm any good.
And the interview is tonight.
In New Haven.
You don't want to get married.
Of course I want to get married. I just really wanted to see if I could get this.
I'm sure you could find a program here that's just as selective, but you chose one in a city 3,000 miles away. I think it's pretty clear what that means.
I was having second thoughts. I'm not anymore. This flat tire was a sign. I'm not supposed to do this. I love Marshall.
I know you do. Come here. Marriage is big. You're allowed to freak out.
How come Marshall isn't doing anything crazy?
So all we need is one.
There's your answer. There's your answer. Literally, he's sacrificing. Well, he's doing this. But he's sacrificing his insanity to help pay for the goddamn wedding by working with this maniac.
And giving up on his dream.
Exactly. Exactly spot on. But this is what I tell people all the time, yeah? I tell people all the time. Look in the other person's perspective always.
That's very important.
Not just yourself.
Shipping box and 100 white mice.
Hold on.
Let's go to New Haven.
Lily, don't do this to yourself.
If I do this interview and get into the program, then I'll know, and I can forget all about it and get married.
It's a mistake.
I know it's a mistake, but there are certain things in life where you know it's a mistake, but you don't really know it's a mistake. So really, the bigger mistake would be to not make the mistake, because then you go your whole life not really knowing if something is a mistake or not. Does any of this make sense to you?
I don't know, you said mistake a lot.
I got hungry halfway between what she was just talking about.
You think about mistakes and you get hungry?
Because she's talking about steak.
Ah, okay, that's all.
So I got a little bit hungry.
I'm getting married in 2 months, and I'm freaking out, and you're my best friend, and you just have to forgive me for that.
What the fuck, Lily? Hello? You just left him there. Wow. And I thought Ted was the douche. There you
I'm
go.
telling you, it's not.
Wow.
Of course, he makes mistakes sometimes, but he's not a douche.
Hey, Lily. When I get home, I'm going to kill you. And also, I texted you the same thing. Hey, I need a big favor.
Anything, bro?
I need you to come up to Dutchess County and pick me up.
No.
It's kind of an emergency.
Well, you said anything.
Dad, I'm stuck here at work. We're kind of swamped. Hey, is that Ted? Don't you have a big date tonight?
Marshall. Hi. Yes, I do.
Oh, relax, man. I'll take the Fiero.
No. Just forget it. Little prank. I'm not in Dutchess County.
So that's the prank, that you're not in Dutchess County?
Gotcha. Classic. Gotta go.
Well, another $90 taxi.
Like the NRDC, it's a bunch of really committed people who take their job of saving the Earth very, very seriously. Can't imagine having this much fun over there.
You thinking about coming to work here full time?
Tell Lily, okay?
Are you guys planning on punching some holes in that box?
I think I know why Lily made pancakes for him.
What?
To apologize what she did the day before. Because this is the day before, right? Because he's telling the story of, oh yeah, I've had a bad day. I had a bad day.
I don't know now.
Remember he made pancakes at the beginning?
Yeah.
Were you gonna think of that?
No.
That would have been bad.
Horrible.
Luckily, there was still one person I could call to get a ride home.
Sorry, I don't get in vans with strangers.
So you're not going to tell me what you're doing by the side of a highway in Dutchess County?
Nope. I like your hat.
This is embarrassing. I got highlights. I thought it might look cool. Of course, my colorist took highlights to mean I want to look like a tiger.
I gotta see this.
No way.
I bet it looks great.
Changing the subject. Big day tonight. How does she rate on the Mosby checklist?
Kind of amazingly. She's 28, like me. College educated, check. Plays tennis, check. Favorite book is Love in the Time of Cholera, check.
More like love in the time of don't bother her.
You know, it's very rude to wear a hat indoors. I'm just saying. She loves lasagna.
Barf.
You know, I am sensing a pattern here. Oh, she doesn't look like a tiger. Check.
There you go.
And she's looking to get married and have kids?
Check and check. She wants 2 kids, a boy and a girl.
I think I want to have 0 kids.
Really? You don't want kids?
Ed, not everyone is as much of a woman as you. Hey, look at that. 8:56, you're early. Good luck on your date. I hope she's everything you're looking for. I want you to go in there with a smile on your face, so...
You're gonna show me your hair?
Actually, I was gonna show you my breasts, but sure, we can do hair.
You just made my night.
Submarine lovering. I wouldn't trade you for another girl.
Barney's gonna send out the package, and Butterfield's gonna be knee-deep in angry white mice.
Hey, dude. Hey, guys. Lil, did you, get the milk?
Yeah, I got it.
You think you might want to drink the milk?
No. Nope, I'm good.
Look, guys, I know milk is important. It's got vitamin A, vitamin D, but Ted just had a huge date. How'd it go, dude?
I didn't go. Changed my mind. I don't want to meet her.
Why? She sounds perfect.
I don't want perfect. I want Robin.
Oh, God, not this again, Ted. It's a mistake.
Maybe, but it's a mistake I have to make.
No, you're not gonna last.
It's a mistake you don't have to make. Look at the evidence. You and Robin have tried this again and again.
Sometimes, even when you know something's a mistake, you gotta make it anyway.
Ah, sweet damn, that's a hot plate.
Hey, is this milk any good?
Even really, really dumb mistakes.
Why were you shaking your head?
Hey? No,
Why
I'm
were
not
you
saying
shaking your
anything.
head? Say it! Come on. What's wrong?
Nah, honestly, this... Nah, because people are gonna see I'm complaining again. Alright, come on. You know this shit between Ted and Robin is just ridiculous and it's not gonna last. You know it. I know it, and I've never seen this before. But they just want to keep it up.
He's still in love with her?
No, it's not true, because we just saw an image of him at the altar, and the lady he was with was smaller than Robin, so...
No, but I'm not saying that. I said he's still in love with her. It doesn't mean that he's going to end up with her, but he loves her.
He could have just met the woman of his dreams.
That's true.
But this is what I'm saying, like, people become so obsessed with this thing, right, of having their eyes on one. Having their eyes on this one thing, yeah? But that's the thing, like, you then block everything out, and life goes by you. And who knows, like, he's like, that could have been like the woman of his dreams, the one that he could have walked into the bar and like began the rest of his life with. You know what I mean? But because he's so fixated on Robin, he's blocking so many things out. Like, there's so many opportunities that could arise. They go to the same bar. Why not go to a different bar? Why not to go to multiple bars? Why? Because he gets fixated on pleasing his friends.
Mm-hmm.
And look what his friends end up doing to him. Taking off and leaving him in the middle of the road. Out of the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, poor Ted.
I had more to say, but I'm not going to say. I can't be bothered. With everything happening with friends, I'm good.
No, but
I'm good.
Give your opinion about that.
Nah, I'm good. It's interesting to see this, because it's like, this episode, you really got a sense of what Lily was going through. Maybe like, no, I can't speak for myself, and I don't know about you. I can't speak for you. But you really get a sense of what people go through when they're going to go get married. Now, for me, it was different, because it was like, we were married, and then we had the marriage ceremony. Like, what was it, like almost a year later?
Yeah.
But we officially got married way before that, yeah? Mm-hmm. So for me, I was more focused on my son then when we were signing the paperwork to get married, yeah. So I wasn't even nervous at all because it's
But
like
it's-
my life was shit. So it's like people say, oh, when you get married, that's it, your life's over. It's like my life was already over anyway. Where's it gonna go from there?
Exactly.
And fortunately for me, I married the right woman, and life's gotten better. So
But the thing is, I think it's different when you like have a lot of people. Like, you know how people like to have big weddings with like 400
yeah,
people and things like that, and it's a lot of pressure to walk in there and not knowing what the other person is feeling, if he's going to say no or he's not, if he's him or her is not going to show up at the wedding. I suppose it's a bit more stressing, and you have more insecurities about it when you have to say yes in front of 400 people, 200 people, 150 people. But we did it in very small committee. It was just us, and my parents, and Drake, and that's it. And my grandmother, I think. So it was you, me, and Drake, and then 1, 2, 3 people extra. It was really, really small. It was we were 6 people in total, and then we had the celebration with more people.
and I didn't even get to celebrate.
So I suppose it's not as much pressure because you think, oh well, if the other person doesn't show up or doesn't want to do it, then it's just between me and my family. Yeah, no one wants to
That's true.
know about it. But if you get your family coming over from miles away just for the wedding, and then something happens, that is worse. So I suppose that's when you
true.
get more nervous and things like that.
Yeah.
But no, I didn't get second thoughts either. I mean, it was pretty.
Well, you
clear
hear
to me
people
what I
all
had
the
to
time
do.
like, oh, I've got butterflies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And
I
it's
had
like,
butterflies when we did the celebration with the family, but because I was nervous that everyone was looking at
and
me
plus,
and things
and
like
plus
that.
for you, I was sick, so
Yeah.
I was literally so sick, guys, that I couldn't even stand for my photos. Like,
So I was really nervous because I don't like being the center of attention like that. Everyone looking at you, and I hate it. So I was really nervous that day. That day, yes, I had butterflies in my stomach, but not because of the wedding itself, but because of all the people looking at me.
yeah,
It was horrible. But yeah.
there you go, there you go. But I always say to people, like, you got to realize we walk around every day. Everyone walks around, especially when you have kids, knowing you have a symbolization that you've had sex. So there you go. If you don't want to feel it, if you don't want to feel too embarrassed about anything else, just remember that if you're walking around with kids, people know that you have done it.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Be like, yep, those guys have had sex. Look at those kids. Yeah, they've had sex.
Say when you're pregnant. Right?
Exactly. There you go. You put the pork sauce. That's what I mean. Like, there's so many different things. Like, you can get them at like butterflies, or like nervous, or embarrassed, or whatever, or feel like, you know what I mean, like conscientious about like people's thoughts and opinion. At the end of the day, who gives a fucking shit? Really, who gives a crap? And I say that, but yeah, I remain quiet when it comes to comments on my channel. But yeah, I mean, there you go, guys. There you go. Episode How I Met Your Mother done. We're going to get into one more episode. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. Let me know in the comment section down below, ladies and gentlemen. And go over to Patreon. Check them out in full. And we'll speak soon. Bye. Toodaloo.
Bye.
Au revoir.